Hello guys, today I'm going to discuss Cambridge IGCSE ICT 2016 February-March paper 3-1 spreadsheet part. So in spreadsheet part, if you have a look here, they said that you are going to prepare a spreadsheet model to calculate the travel cost to view a property. All currency values are in Indian rupees to 2 decimal places. So we need to create and format a spreadsheet that may look like this. So I'm going to create the spreadsheet first of all. So first thing is important that we need to merge from A1 to E1 cells. After that, we need to type the text into it, which is insulum film properties, yes, and then after this must be black in color, the background I mean, and text color must be white, the background is black, and it must be a sans serif font, and you can increase the size of font, for example 24, and that is already center aligned if you have a look here. After that, what we need to do is we need to enter some other I fields here. Before that, I need to make this height of this row 50%, or you can say half of the row 3. And here I need to enter the other field names like here properties or property ID, property ID. Then after we have location, and then we have price and distance in kilometer. So price, then distance in kilometer, and then after we have travel cost. Travel cost. Now what I need to do is I need to fix each and every column so all the information is clearly seen in that specific cells. Now in this one I have to again look for the text that must be sans serif with the black, it is italic only. So I'm selecting this one and I'm making it italicized, left align and black in color with a gray background, light gray. So light gray, this one is okay even. And we need to, yeah, that's it, I guess. Nothing else to be done. Yeah, and next day said here, according to them, they said save this file name with M16 underscore your center number candidate number. So I'm going to save this one as M16 underscore my center number, and then my candidate number. Then I'm going to save this one in my folder which I have created on desktop for the web authoring part of the same question paper, that was M16 underscore HTML. So as an Excel workbook, so it is saved over here. Now after that they said that include a header and which will have automated file name, which include the file path as well in the header on the left side. So I'm going to insert a header here. In this header on the left side, I will just click here file path. So when I click here, path and the file name is already here. So when I just click on normal view, or we just click here, so you can see the path and the file name is already written here. So this is done, and Next is it, take a screenshot from A1 to E3 of your spreadsheet, including the row and column heading. Place this in your evidence document. So you just need to click here, normal, yes, and then I'm just going to make it little bit, the percentage of this one little bit higher. Now print screen, and in my evidence document which I have created earlier, here it is, the evidence document. Yeah, sorry, it was here earlier, I have saved it. Yeah, it is here. So I'm just going to save this screenshot of the evidence number 14, question number 14, and evidence number 6. So just paste it, Control V, like that. Now if you want to format, you can even format it. Yes, just click here, format, crop, and E1 till E3, A1, sorry, A1 till E3. Yes, the column and the row heading should not be cropped. Yes, you can make this one bigger. So now you can see it is clearly seen into the screenshot. Now, next step, moving forward, yeah, they have said here, insert two new columns between C and D. So between C and D, I'm going to insert the column. So I'm just going to click here, then right click, insert a column, then again right click, insert a column. Column is inserted. Now I have to type this ID, edit the spreadsheet, so it may look like this. Now what I need to do is, in D I have to write area, and in E I have to write price per meter square. So I will just write here, I will type here area and price per meter square. Yes, that's done. Now just click here, and then we have an option called text wrap. So now it will look like this. Yeah, that is done. Price per square meter. Here small change need to be done. Square meter. Yes, that's done. Now next step, evidence number 7. Take a screenshot from A1 to G5. Yeah, you have to arrange this one like that. This row number 4 need to be made smaller. Yeah, and now take the screenshot again and just paste it into your evidence document here from A1 till G5. Now crop the picture. Yes, A1 till G5, like this. Yeah, and then sorry, it is up, and then you can crop even the top area of this one from here till this point, and that's it. Just crop. Now you can make this one bigger. Yes. Moving next, step number 17. In cell E5, you need to enter a formula to calculate the price per square meter, which is the price divided by area. So in E5, so we are here in E5. Yes, so price need to be divided by area, they said. Price divided by area. And then use a function to round this value to 0 decimal places. So I'm just going to write here equal to round, and then after start with the brackets. Yeah, so price divide by area, and then comma, we just write 0. Here with me is semicolon. Yeah, 0. and then just close the brackets and press an enter button. So the value is, the formula is already here. When you enter the value, then the changes will appear here. For example, I write here 4550, and here I write 25, then I will get the results. At the moment nothing, because they have not mentioned anything, so I just use the formula to calculate the price per square. Now moving next to step number 18 here. Step number 18, they said in cell G5 enter a formula to calculate the total cost to the property. This is 10 rupees plus 7.5 if the distance is less than 6. So it means you need to add this 10 rupees if the distance is less than 6. And then 7.5 need to be added with this. And then the distance multiplied by 1.5 if the distance is not less than 6. And then you need to round the travel cost up to the next whole rupee. So we are moving towards spreadsheet here. Yeah. So is equal to 10. Then plus if bracket start F5 is less than 6. Then what it will do, will choose 7.5. Otherwise, if the condition is false, then F5 multiply with 1.5. Close, and then just close the bracket as well. Press enter button. So it shows 17.5. It means this cell is blank. So if it is blank, it means nothing is here. So the condition is true. So 7.5 plus 10, it is 17.5. But we need to round it off now. So round up, bracket start, and then end up here with the nearest 0. So that is 18 now. It is rounded to 18. To question number 19, complete the unfinished test plan in your evidence document. So yes, test plan, this is blank, we need to complete it. Cell reference with the formula you are testing. So definitely the formula that we just used in our everywhere in our step number 18. So we will test that formula now by entering the values here. So what values we are going to enter here? We are just going to enter here the information, like for example my cell reference, as they said here. So cell reference is G5. Then after the formula that you are testing, so just click here, this is the formula, just take this one and just paste it into your formula testing part. Now what kind of test data you are testing? But here we need to go to the question once more. Like here they said replace the letters A and B with suitable heading. A and B need to be replaced with suitable heading. Like test data, with what kind of data you are testing, why you have chosen that, then what is the results and what will be the final result here. So I think so I can give the heading here expected result. Yeah, and then the actual result, actual results. Yeah, so then after I'm going to test the data. So definitely I'm going to test one data, for example less than 6. Okay, one data I can test, for example equal to 6, and then one greater than 6, and let's see what will be the results. So for example I enter here 5, so the result is 18. So what I will do here, I will type here I'm testing data for 5. Why you have chosen this one? Because the value is less than 6, and then the expected results. So expected results is here. The expected result is here 18. So it is 18 actually. So we just type here 18, and then after the actual results. So for the actual results or outcome, you have to take the screenshot to show the distance and travel cost. If you read the question here, they said choose 3 pieces of test data to test the formula used in step number 18. Complete the test table as you carry out the test, and then take screenshot for your test and place them in the test plan. So here we have the evidences. We can just take the screenshot of this one and insert into our, or just paste it into your document. So this is a picture. I'm going to crop it because I just need this area. So format, then crop, and we'll crop it till this point. It is enough. Then crop from this point. Yes. So this is what I need actually. And then after the tested formula works, yes. And then after any other remedial plan, so you can leave it blank, or you just write here not available. Then after testing a data equal to 6, so when I enter here the data 6, let's see what's the result now. Now the result is 19. Okay, so I'm just going to type here the value equal to 6, result is 19, and here is another screenshot you have to paste. Yes. Now again crop and just insert the required result only, that is what which we need only. So that's enough. Yes. So does it works? Yes. And then after not available. Yeah. Next point, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to insert the value more than 6. It can be 7, it can be 9, 8, whatever. So for example, I enter the value 10. So now the result is 25. So now I will type here 10, and then greater greater than 6, and then the result is 25. And now the screenshot of your evidence document. Yes. Sorry, not the evidence document, your Excel sheet. So we'll insert it, paste it here only. Yeah. Need to crop this also just to get our specific part of the picture. Yes. And crop this one as well. Yeah. So the formula works. Yes. And the result is not available remedial plan. So this is what we have done. Now next part, question number 20. Apply appropriate formatting to row 5 of the spreadsheet. So row 5, appropriate formatting. So they mean this one. So appropriate formatting means, earlier they have mentioned here that it must be in the format of Indian rupees to 2 decimal places. So select them, right click, format cells, and then choose from here currency, and then Indian rupees with 2 decimal places. Yes, so we are going to find out Indian rupees in the list. Yes. correct first. Yes, we'll get it soon. Yes, it is here. Just we're looking, maybe we'll get it here now. So from yeah, INR, Indian rupees, just click on OK. And then after, you just need to move to the next step here. As they said in step number 21, save and print the spreadsheet showing the formula. Make sure it fit on a single landscape page. The contents of all cells are fully visible. Now you need to show the formulas. So here we have an option formula, and then it is here show formulas. So you can see, you can just make this one smaller at the moment so that your formulas can be seen here. Yes, this one need to be made smaller. This one we are going to extend it till this point. Yes, now the formulas are clearly seen. You just need to print it out. As they said here, yeah, fit in a single page. The contents are fully printed. Just print preview. Let's see how it look like. Yes, and here is the preview. And now you have to change the page setup to landscape. So change it to landscape. Now you can see all the information is here. When you print it, everything will be okay. So you just need to print it. Now the next step is add the following property to your spreadsheet. So this information now you need to add into your spreadsheet. So I'm just going out of this, and now we'll go back to the normal view. Yes, and now we just need to again adjust our columns. Yes, a bit. Yeah, and price. Yes, then area, and this is okay. Little bit distance. So distances can be, yeah, kilometer. So I'm going to enter the values here. As they said, the property ID is CP1006. CP1007 actually. Yeah, and then next point is value. Next value is Donna Paula Panjim. So we just need to enter this value into our spreadsheet. Yeah. So Donna, then we'll put Paula, comma, yes. Just extend this one little bit now. Yeah, and then the price is true to and 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 times 0. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, and we need to extend this one as well. So it is two decimal places, and then the area is 171, and these results will be can be seen easily here. Yes, yeah. So the values are clearly seen over here. Now the next step is to save, print the spreadsheet showing the values. In a single page, all the contents are fully visible. So in this case, now you have to print, preview this one, and you have to print with the values this time. That's it. And then the next step is save and print your evidence document. So then you will print your evidence document. So that's all. Wish you have learned something, and we'll see you inshallah in next video. Thank you very much for watching.